Oh, this is the list of all the stuff that you had?
Oh my gosh.
What? She started naming it.
And I saw some more when I got back to the room, so I added on to that list.
You gonna first start though
I
with some
think we're
16s?
up to 20 things now.
Really?
I mean, I shouldn't be here.
Yeah, you can use whatever list.
Late 90s, I started getting shots in my hips for arthritis in my hips. And then in 2000, I got the Lyme disease. That was a biggie. And I told him multiple times I wouldn't make it through the night. And I was in a morphine-induced coma for 6 months. When I came out of that, so anyway, the last 2 years, my pain has gotten worse and worse and worse. I'm taking all these different pills, taking 2 opiates. I still try physical therapy because my head and my neck and my back would just been killing me. So let's do physical therapy. So doing that up to 3 times every week. And then they started the shots. And every 6 weeks, well, they started out with every 3 months and they didn't work. So we went to every 6 weeks, and that's, they can't do any closer than that, even though they really need it every month. But every 6 weeks, they would give me injections, 47 of them, the needles gigantic. They started at the top of my head. Now, wait a minute, I got pressure on the top of my head. Let me, I was touching my top of my head for 17 years. But they have to find the worst spots. They don't numb it or anything. Start with 5 injections at the top of my head. Oh, talk about not, touch my head. Look, I touched the top of my head.
I kissed the top of her head the other night.
I've been wearing a TENS unit for 17 years on that leg. And then I started wearing the TENS unit on my back because my back started getting really bad. I was just saying all this is like, wow. I got sleep apnea because of it. I had collapsed lung because of the collapsed lung. I get bronchitis and pneumonia super easy. That's not a good thing for a teacher when you're around sick kids, with their colds and stuff. And I had low neuralgia kicked in, and even though I was taking Lyrica, it still wasn't working. So they gave me another pill, and I could increase it. Started with 1, increase it up to 6 a day. It's an opiate. So I was on. I counted. I had 18 different pills that I take a day, and that's on a good day. Then I have 5 different other medications that I take on a bad day that I can add to the mix. Let's see. Oh, and I talked about the migraines. Migraines started getting so bad that, they tried every pill under the sun. And so they tried one, and it seemed to be helping some. Well, then I developed kidney stones, and it's because the medication was causing kidney stones. So I've had 3 kidney stones in the last 5 years. And a good day for me in the last year, literally since last October, was to pull the walker, have the walker, he'd put the walker next to me every morning, and I would use the walker, and if I could use the walker and get up out of bed by myself to go to the bathroom, that was a good day. And most days I couldn't. I'd have to have the walker in him. And so that's been my life. And I'm like, in the spring, I'm like, looked at my doctor, I said, this is not living. This is not life. I'm not doing this. And I said, there's got to be something else. So then she decided to order a complete MRI for my neck all the way down. Found out I have spinal stenosis the whole length of my spine. And I'm like, well, I don't know what that is. So I get on the website, and there's all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm like, well, I'll go to the Mayo Clinic site because you can trust what they have to say. So it described everything, and of course, diagnosed with MRI. Oh, good, I got it. And what are we going to do about it? So they had a list of treatments. Done it, didn't work, I'm doing it, and the very last one was the only thing I had trying out was surgery. And she had mentioned it, and I'm like, no, my grandma and my dad both had surgery, and they were worse off. But then after I saw that, it's like, okay. And I prayed about it, and I cried, and I prayed some more, cried some more. And then I'm like, okay, my choice is either stay in this bed, or I try the surgery. Because that's it. So that's what I did in April. But before I did the surgery, I looked at him and I said, I want to get my will in order. because the surgery is very risky, and one thing they have to do is they stop your breathing. And for the neck part, they stop your breathing. I don't understand why, but they do. And when they told me that, I said, I looked at them, I said, I'm not doing the surgery. I'm not doing it. And there I am already in the hospital room, and I'm like, I'm not doing the surgery. And they're like, well, we'll give you a minute for you two to talk. And we talked, and we prayed, and we talked, and we prayed. And I'm like, there's nothing else to try, this is it. Not only did I have my will in order, because I honestly wasn't sure I was gonna make it through the surgery, because, you know, I've got the immune system disorder thing that, you know, I just don't heal. I had told my best friend, didn't tell him, but I told my best friend, I said, you know, if there's 6 weeks after that, they're like, okay, you're ready to start physical therapy, because I couldn't move my neck at all. So I started back with the physical therapy, and our goal was to get my neck far enough that I could turn to drive. I can do that now, but that's been working on it since the beginning of May. So, you know, my life after the surgery has been, because I still have the horrible back pain, you know, we haven't done that yet. Oh, they said I needed both wrists operated on because I had cysts in both wrists that were pushing against the nerves. And the other day, I had my arms wrapped all up, remember?
Mm-hmm.
They haven't been wrapped up since Thursday evening. So doing here, we're just walking and we're just, you know, out. And I see this long sign. And ADHD, no. Autism, no. And I kept reading, I'm like, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's, oh my gosh, this sign is me. And he's like, well, let's go in. And I'm like, well, you know, it's just gonna be like that guy at the mall, buy this $35 bottle of junk and spray it on your body. It's gonna take care of the fibromyalgia. It's gonna be the same nonsense. And all it did was make my body greasy. And I said, that, no. And he goes, oh, okay, we're going in. Okay, we're going in. And of course I went in, but, okay, this is a scam. So we're met with this sweet, pleasant lady. And welcome to the store, have a seat, da-da-da, give us some water. And then here comes this man, sits down, and he's listening and talking, and I'm like, I don't know who he is. And she finally tells me that's her boss. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I kept talking, and then about 10 minutes, or kept listening, about 10 minutes, she goes, stand up. And I thought that was the craziest thing I'd ever heard. I cannot stand up without either the walker or the cane in hand. It's not happening. So they keep talking, and then I go, I'm feeling metal in my mouth. Am I supposed to feel metal? Rob jumps out of that chair. Hallelujah! And I looked at him like, who is this joker? And why is he praising the Lord? Because I got metal in my mouth. I thought, boy, where are we going to? And he looked, and I just looked right at him, and he goes, it means it's working. Okay. It's gonna be metal in my mouth for the rest of my life? I don't want that. But okay, it's working. So we kept talking, and then for some reason, I don't know why, I stood up by myself, as straight as an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started walking around the store by myself. No cane, not him, no nothing. And I wasn't just going like this, like I was when I walked in. I was almost skipping.
Wow.
I haven't skipped in 20 years. and then I looked at him, and of course, they didn't sure he's putting product on him. And I looked at him, and I'm like, I'm going to the pink high heel. He goes, what, the pink high heel? Well, there's a store across, there's a great big pink high heel in front. I'm going to the pink high heel. Walked over there by myself, floating on clouds, almost jumping. Get over there. Oh, I want to buy that for him. I have no money. I hop on back, grab my purse, and I see it. I'm going shopping, and I went shopping. Isn't that what happened? It's what happened. Okay, so then I start thinking, okay, this is just mind over matter. This is the power of persuasion. This isn't really working. It's been less than a half an hour. I mean, come on. It's not. No. I'm in some kind of a trance or something. Well, then there was this lady that had walked in, all hunched over with her walker, with her husband helping her. Oh, she stands up, and then I lose it. I fall into him, and I'm bawling like a baby. I'm like, it's not just me, it really is working. This really is a miracle. And I lost it. So we finished our deal, and he's like, because I told him we're going to go one store and we'll leave. And he goes, well, you ready to leave? And I'm like, no, I'm going shopping. Well, me going shopping has consisted of trying on one thing, and I'm done because I hurt too much, and I go back home. And so I went shopping big time. I went shopping. And then after shopping, in the meanwhile, I'm carrying my cane because I didn't want to take the time to take it back to the car. I didn't use it. I'm carrying my cane. Yeah. I went back to the store and bought some more. But so then I said, let's have lunch. So we ate at the Hard Luck Cafe. And after that, he goes, you ready to go back? I said, no, let's go to Walmart. So we went to Walmart. And then we went back, and I said, okay, I think I need to take a nap now. I think I kind of, I need to take a nap. So I took a nap, got up, and went to Rich Boys without the cane. And sitting practically close enough that we could touch them. And by the way, the little lead singer, I guess is what he is.
She jumped out.
He was literally jumping around that whole stage, but like I said, we were almost close enough we could touch him. And he had the same bracelet, they had the same, just ready to plan the next adventure in my life, because not only do I have my life back, but probably more important to me is he's not my caretaker anymore, he's my husband.
Praise God.
That's my story.
Great.